Hey there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 19 of 2023. And this campaign, we are actually highlighting all of our hair care lines. And I will say, if you have not checked out our hair care lines, we have got so many different, like whatever hair care needs you have, we've got the product line for you. And I love that we've kind of got it broken up here in the brochure by what your primary concern is with your hair, whether it's extremely dry and damaged hair or thinning hair or, color concerns, things like that, all mixed in there. I don't really have any demos of these, but I will highlight a few of my favorites. I haven't used most of this line myself, our Elastine Propylethera, but this one uses some royal jelly and honey to really nourish the hair and is very, very popular. I have a lot of customers that really love these. I will say the one thing I have used is over here, the Be Curly Serum. I've just used the serum. There's also a shampoo and a conditioner, and it does a lovely job of enhancing the curl in my hair. I will say I know a few people with finer hair or thinner hair that have used it, that it's a little bit heavy for them. But if you have thicker curly hair, this is a great way to kind of define and enhance those curls while nourishing your hair. So really do love that one. My current go-to basic shampoo and conditioner is actually the Chi Essentials, which is exclusive to Avon, is keratin bonding and repair shampoo and conditioner. That has really made my hair healthier than it's ever been. And I do use that serum sometimes. I have like 3 different serums that I use. I use the Be Curly one, I use this one, and then I use the other Chi one. And I mix them up a little bit, just kind of depending on what my hair needs that day. This one also is really good at kind of smoothing the hair, but doesn't enhance the curl as much as the Be Curly. So it depends kind of what my hair needs and what I'm looking for that day. That I use those, but I like these. They've really, really done a very good job of keeping my hair very healthy. I do also, I was using this line when it originally came out before we got the keratin repair, and this was also great. This is kind of my daily serum because this one is wonderful in that I can use it every day no matter how often I shampoo, and it doesn't build up on my hair like other serums can. So this one is just great for those in-between days where I don't necessarily need one of the other serums, but I need a little bit. I'm getting a little bit frizzy, getting a little bit dry, just to give it that extra little boost. Let's see what else was in there. And then the one other thing that I use that I'm really having some fun with is in our color concerns is we have the Color Vibe Purple shampoo and conditioner, and this is intended for mostly blonde hair, that if you get kind of that brassy, really orangey tone to your hair, this will kind of tone it and balance that out and give you a truer blonde color. It's also a good option if you have gray hair that's kind of got that yellowy look to it, like it's not really a blonde, it's not really a gray, you want to push it more to that silver side. That will work. What I've been using it for is because I happen to have enhanced my gray with purple, this kind of helps extend my color a bit longer and prevent the fading in that. So I use this shampoo and conditioner in, alternating with the keratin bonding and repair. A couple of other really cool things. We have the Root Touch-Up. It's a powder in a bottle, and it's got a powder puff on the top, and you just dab it where your roots are showing, and it comes in 4 different colors so that you can cover up those roots quickly and easily. Of course, we have our selection of salon hair color. Let's see. Spin and curl. When I need to curl my hair, like my hair is like really, really busy, and I want to do like bigger, smoother curls, the spin and curl, that's my go-to tool. Absolutely love it. So easy to use. My husband likes the anti-dandruff in the Dr. Groots. That works really well. Love the scalp massager. Great way to kind of work your shampoo or conditioner through the hair and kind of give you a nice scalp massage, and that helps promote healthier follicles, healthier hair, healthier scalp. All really, really good things. Is there anything else I forgot in here? Because like I said, we have so many absolutely wonderful things in the hair care line. I couldn't decide on just a couple to focus on. These are also really popular. Our Elastine Perfume 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. So it's kind of like your one-stop shop, your multitasker when you're in a real hurry, you're short on time in the morning. Use your perfumed shampoo and conditioner. You've got your shampoo and conditioner in one, plus you get a lovely scent to go with, so you can skip the adding perfume scents to your routine for the day. So just want to kind of highlight some of those. Definitely check those out. And if you have particular, hair care concerns that you're just really not sure, like it's too many options, it's too overwhelming, absolutely reach out and I'm happy to help you, pick out what would be the best option for you to start out with to try and see how that works with your hair. Had one skincare holdover from last campaign, because we did have a few new introductions in skincare last campaign, and it's the Knox LXNEW Ultimate Rejuvenating Multi-Corrector. So it's an addition to our LXNEW Ultimate Rejuvenating Collection, which we have talked about previously when it first came out. But this one is a multi-corrector, and like the rest of the LXNEW Ultimate line, it's infused with it has that Panthenol infused serum, and that's got the panthenol and the niacinamide to help visibly address the key signs of aging, so fine lines and wrinkles, discoloration, texture, that sort of thing. And this is kind of like our multitasking ultimate, whether it's the New Ultimate or the LXNEW Ultimate, is kind of our multitasking. Just if you've got multiple signs of aging, this is the line to go with, and there's little differences in each of them. The LXNEW is newer ingredients, newer technologies. Our New Ultimate is our tried and true customer favorite, and it's really just a personal preference which one you prefer. The New Ultimate is a little bit richer and thicker. This is a little more lightweight. This is much, much lighter fragrance than the New Ultimate. So it's really personal preference which one is better. They both work exceptionally well. So this was the addition to that, and it does have that panthenol and niacinamide serum that helps visibly address those key signs of aging. Where it's different is that this is concentrated and targeted formula. So this is like targeted for not necessarily all over the face, but for your problem areas. So for example, for me, it's the lines around my mouth. I have the little bit of the line between my eyebrows, and then the lines and crinkling in that around the eyes. So those are the areas that I would focus on with a targeted corrector. This one also contains bakuchiol that the rest of the LXNEW Ultimate line does not have, but we've talked about it in the PharmRx line, and this is an ingredient that I personally have been very excited about because it's a natural alternative to retinol. So it gives you similar results to retinol without the potential irritation, which leaves some of us, myself included, out of the game when it comes to retinol. It's something that we just simply can't use. So this is all of the wonderful things about the LXNEW Ultimate Rejuvenating line, plus that bakuchiol, that natural alternative to retinol, all in one. And it is targeted, so it's in the tube with sort of the targeted applicator here. You just squeeze a little bit out, and you're going to pack this into areas prone to fine lines and wrinkles before your moisturizer. So after you cleanse, after you do any toning and any other treatments or serums, you'll do this. Actually, if you're using other treatments or serums, I would either do this first, or I would do it depending on the thickness of the other serums. So like I use the Pineapple Plus Radiant Serum, and that's a very kind of jelly formula, so it's a bit thicker, so I would use this before that. But you see it's very, very lightweight, but it does feel very rich, and it just absorbs right into the area. You just want to pat it in to the area. I know that I've got it on both fingers there. I'll put a little bit more on my hand just so you can kind of see how that goes in. So it's not, it's a medium weight, and has a very nice, rich, not creamy, but a very rich feel to it, but it's definitely a serum there. And so I think this is a great addition to that line. This is also a great option if you're using a different skincare line, whether it's another one of ours or a different skincare line altogether. This is a great way to get those LXNEW Ultimate benefits into your existing skincare routine, because you can work this in and just use it on those areas where you really want to address the fine lines and wrinkles, and add this into your existing routine, whatever brand or type that may be. So I think that's a really great addition to that collection. I did have one of our fashion items that I did not have in time to share. It's actually introduced in Campaign 18, but I didn't have time to share it with last campaign's launch. I didn't get it in time. I will stick in a little video after this section showing the full length of the dress. So it is the satin printed dress, this beautiful dress here. And so I do have the little short video clip showing the full dress and showing how the fit and everything to it. But I did also want to show it, up close so you can see the details. And I keep dropping it off the off the hanger. This hanger and this dress do not get along, but that's okay. So it's a lightweight satin. I know sometimes when you hear satin, if you're like in my age range, if you're like the Gen X range, you think like the really heavy, stiff satin that we used to have for prom dresses and stuff, and choir dresses if you were a choir geek like me. This is a much softer, it's just got that really smooth, somewhat shiny finish to it that makes it satin. The sleeves have got just a nice light elastic there, which makes it great because they're long sleeves, but then of course if you like to push up the sleeve a little bit, the elastic helps with that, and it's not a tight elastic that's gonna like leave marks on your arm, so that's really nice. It's got a little bit, just a teensy bit of gathering at the sleeves to kind of give that more romantic look to the sleeve. It does zip in the back, but it's got a V-neck neckline, so I was able to pull it on without having to unzip it and worry about that. Has the elastic waist here, the elastic gathering at the waist, and that does hit at the natural waist, so a little bit higher, more, not quite as high as an empire waist, but not like a low down where like the waist for your jeans would be or your slacks. So it's more of a natural, like where you bend type waist. And then we have, hopefully I can show this, the little slit at the bottom there for just a little bit more ease of movement and, little sex appeal. That's always nice. It is lined on the inside with kind of a softer, stretchier fabric on the inside, and it's lined inside the bodice, but not the sleeves. And then I'll hold this by the waist here to show it goes to about knee length under the skirt. So works really well as a good modesty panel under there. So that's the satin printed dress, and I will stick in right here just a little video that shows the full length and how it fits there for you. And then last thing I have for you this campaign is Halloween. We have Halloween jewelry and accessories this campaign this year. We have not had them for a couple of years, I don't think. So I definitely wanted to make sure that folks knew those were there, because I know there are a lot of you. I have a lot of friends and a lot of customers and a lot of followers that love Halloween. It's your favorite holiday of the year. So we have these great black cat enamel necklace and earrings. We have this adorable trio of earrings that come as a set. You've got your little ghosts, your fun purple witch's hat, my favorite color of witch's hat, and spider webs, all kind of, they're about a 3/4 inch length, so they kind of hang down a little bit. They've got a little bit of dangle to them. You've got your black cat watch with the glow-in-the-dark face, so that's really fun. Love these cute little bracelets that say "Hey Boo" on them, and they've got a little, not clown, a ghost on one of them. You've got your 3-piece accessory set. You've got 2 pairs of socks, so you've got your almost like a like a traditional Fair Isle pattern with your ghosts and pumpkins, and then your orange and black stripes along with your cat ear headband. So I think you've got, kind of everything you need for a fun little Halloween. If you like to go Halloween themed at work, at school, or wherever you're going, fun way to do that. We also have, these ones are not strictly Halloween, but I thought they kind of fit in with the theme. We have this beautiful chocolate owl collection. And so you've got earrings, a necklace, a ring, bracelet, and a watch all together. And everything except the watch has these little chocolate stones, the kind of deep brown colored stones, and set in silver tone. So just really, really fun little set there that I wanted to showcase. And last but not least, our autumn charm. So we have, for all of the fall loving, not necessarily Halloween, including those fans of pumpkin spice, we got you covered. So you've got the charm bracelet with the pumpkins and your latte, and says spice and your pumpkin pie and your leaves. You have your pumpkin earrings, and then you have your pumpkin pins. And it's a four-piece set of pins with the pumpkin, the latte, the leaf, and the pumpkin pie. So it kind of coordinates with the bracelet there and the earrings. So really, really fun stuff for Halloween this year. So yeah, that was the main things that I wanted to share with you this campaign. Hope you all are having a wonderful week. Holidays are coming. If you want to be some of the very first folks to see some of the holiday decor and holiday gifts coming, and sneak peek, I know I did share last time. I don't know if I did the same colors this time, but this is one of the holiday eye palettes. There's 2 of them coming out, and I absolutely love the shades. They're a nice mix of glitters and shimmers and mattes and just really beautiful colors. If you want to be among the first to see the holiday offerings that are coming, you're going to want to join the Thoughts on Beauty group on Facebook, because that is where my first looks at stuff get posted. That's the very first place I share things. So if you just go to facebook.com, search Thoughts on Beauty, request to join the group, we'll get you added in there, and you can be among the first to see some of those holiday items if you're looking forward to those. Same applies if you like the fashion. If you like the fashion and jewelry, that sometimes sells out really quick. If it's a really popular style, they'll sell out really quick. So sometimes it really helps to know when they're coming and that there's something that you just have to have so that you can get those as soon as they're available. So I hope you're having a wonderful week. I will see you again in 2.